Okay, it is the winter storm of January 2024, and our power went out last night, which was fun. We got candles out and we just went to bed. We're warm enough, but it's still out, and they're saying it's going to be out for 5 days. But that's the background. What I really want to report on is how it's going transitioning back with the kids home. I've been working on my frequency, right? Which means I've been trying to stay in a good mood and be conscious of my stress and be conscious of the sources of that stress and how can I eliminate it? Because if I can eliminate my stress, I can hold better moods more often, more consistently, and I can manifest good things because I'm in a good mood. Oh, my kids are getting angry so quickly about stuff. And it's triggering me. But because of all these videos I've been making, my guides are echoing in my head. Don't take on their fear. It's a big one because the kids are acting, I think they're grumpy because they're afraid of stuff. They're worried about stuff. And they're dysregulated. It's probably all the electronics. But I was told to chill out about that because I just don't have a second adult. Okay, it's gonna get dark. Where am I? I'm in Tualatin. I'm on a walkway in Tualatin. The trailhead's right behind a New Seasons. So I think that's a good way to take kids on a hike and then get them a treat. Just bribe them. It's cheaper than other stuff. It's cheaper than paying for Defy, which is a good place, I guess, if you supervise them. It's dangerous there. Okay. So my guides are echoing more than just that. They said, don't take on their fear and don't let their density pull you in. That's another one. Don't let their density pull you in because they are starting fights and then egging me on. So I'm kind of trying to slow down and step back and take a breath, but also stay in my power, because they're wanting me to be quiet. They're being rude and they're saying be quiet, or they're being so rude. So, okay. Anyway, let's let them speak now. Let's let Rosalind speak. My hand's getting cold. I'm gonna have to put a glove on. Dear Kelly, what another lovely scene you've found. With all the snow everywhere. It's quite a miracle that your phone is even recording anything. And the trees spoke to you this morning, didn't they? You went outside and you had to walk a different route because there's a gas leak on a street. Oh, I was able to make coffee with my Coleman single person. I couldn't use my stove because I couldn't find the big gas can, but I had the little travel, the single person one. That's how I made my coffee. I was excited about that. It was really exciting. Malik had oatmeal too. Okay. Lovely area. And the trees were speaking to you, and you saw another one of those trees with the 5 coming out. And then those branches that came out split again. And it said to me that not only are my kids going to be okay, but they're going to create communities of their own. So they're learning. I'm going to teach them by example how to maintain my frequency. They're just going to see a difference. They're going to have to see, people have to have their own insight. Can't teach this directly. It has to be something they choose on their own. So hold the frequency dominantly that we are kind and respectful to each other in this house. And I really don't understand how to enforce it yet, except that I know I need to set the example. I need to hold them accountable for their behavior, despite how grumpy they are. They're justifying their anger and their behavior because they're angry. They're blaming something outside themselves for being angry. So right now it's with them, it's a good idea not to be like, I told you so, or like bossy. It's better to be like, okay, I hear you. I hear that you're angry. This is where I was coming from. I just want to explain where I was coming from, because they're like taking things wrong. And then, okay, thank you for sharing your feelings about this. Let's just give it some time and think about it. Just do that. Give them a chance to calm down and think about it again. Just put some space in between there. You don't have to fix and control everything in the moment. Slow everything down. Slow everything down. Look at this wrinkle here. Okay. All right. Good job, Cal. Good job getting out here. Good job getting out and going for a walk. Look at you. This is a habit now. Excellent. Good. You had some sugar with it. You got yourself out here with some bribes. But now you get it that like you have to get out here for your density to go somewhere. If you stay in that house, that energy just stays with you and you just feel trapped. So good. Even on a snowy day. Good job. Slowly but surely, the tortoise will win. That's all we have to say. Breathe. Use all the tools you have. That's enough work for now. You don't need to learn anything on top of everything you are already, you have it. It's all there. It's all right there in your short-term memory, Kelly, because you've been listening to this. We're echoing in your head as you navigate this challenging time. It's challenging. It's challenging to balance 5 kids and a divorce and starting a new business. And I have some income stuff that I have to like sort through. So, single parent, 3 kids living in the house. Sometimes the college student lives a couple hours away, but she needs help sometimes. I moved her in. When I had 2 kids. 2 kids are in Ohio, but I do a lot for them. I make sure their emotional needs are getting met right now. As much, or physical. Sometimes I have to. It's been a year. So, right? It's a divorce. Anyway, breathe. And when you acknowledge that you're here for a reason, being human is hard. I can do my best, and then I'm not going to feel bad if I just do my best. So that's something I thought of earlier today. This is a path of becoming your highest version while you're still human on earth. So what does that sound like in self-help terms? Applying yourself. When you tell a teenager, apply yourself, what are you saying? Put everything you have into it. That's what we're saying. We're telling you guys, everybody, humans, put everything you have into it and start with the way you think. Start with being positive. Okay? A problem between people doesn't solve when one person just dominates and thinks they're right and tries to enforce it. How are you doing that in your life? Kelly's noticing when she talks to her kids, they should just listen. And and then she's thinking, that didn't go well. Telling them to just do what I say. I guess I'm going to have to just stay calm and be creative and maybe even be playful and solve this a different way. And they've given me so much advice that I know all I have to do is just breathe, and then a better solution will come than the first reaction. I don't know. It's just everything they say. It's in my head, and I'm applying it, and everything's fine. There's nothing to panic about. I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. Review. It's a review. 10 videos mentioned just now. Prayers over Portland and surrounding area where we just had a winter storm. Let's help people. Please protect people and send love. All those heroes out there, the survivalists who have generators and chains on their cars. This is their day to shine. So help out people who need help right now if you can. Every little bit helps. I've just been chatting with people as I walk on the street and I see people. I just say hi. I made that joke about the survivalists getting excited right now because I had my Coleman stove. And I told this guy, I was like, and all of those preppers out there, they're glad they have their stuff right now. Anyway, that was funny. Well, someday I can't wait to talk to someone about one of these videos. It's going to be fun. I want to laugh with other people. I'm laughing a lot by myself, and I just think it's hilarious. And it's important. I'm healing. Thank God. Wow, play. I'm keeping a light heart because I know the frequency of play. It's helping me be lighthearted. I feel the lightheartedness, and then the density it's obvious. It's like, I'm not going to get angry with this child right now about this. I'm just laughing all the time. Laugh at shit like that. So I went out here and everything feels normal. Oh my God, this is a swimming pool. Oh my God, there's like a swimming pool it's not covered and it's like perfectly clean. Wow, is that a hot tub? Oh my God, I want to jump over the fence and go in the hot tub. I'm kidding, I wouldn't. There's other people in there. I can't believe there's a pool there though. Oh, must be a condominium. Leasing. Huh. Commons of the Tualatin River. What am I just blabbering? Okay. No, it's fun to daydream. That's an example of daydreaming. I'm just out here for a walk trying to release density and I see this hot tub. Oh my gosh, hot tubs in snow? Now, no, I can't go sit in that hot tub. And I don't have electricity at home. But I know what it feels like. I could see the steam coming up. I could feel the hot water. So I can imagine it. And I'll probably manifest my electricity getting turned on sooner. All right. Everything's gonna be okay. Much love.